Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more World of Tanks replays. Now today, it's one of my replays, for once. I'm in the T-34-3. I do not have a clue why I chose to drive it. Just felt like it, I think. The T-34-3 is a Tier 8 Chinese premium. Gets preferential matchmaking, so that might have been why I chose it, because, well, you're more likely to get all Tier 8 matchmaking, so you can get some nice games. And, well, yeah. We're here on Himmelsdorf. I'm going up to the castle, and Artie fucking blind fires me. Are you taking the piss? And first shot, right? He splashes for 133, and he takes out my fucking commander already. What the fuck? We're not even a minute into the game. That was like 35 seconds in, and I've already had to use my fucking first aid kit. Bullshit. And I'm coming around this way because I don't want to climb up this hill and then have to come across this this ridge here, because I'll expose myself to like the Lorraine and whatever else is around here. So so I've come up this bit so I can sneak around this side here where our STA2 is going. So yeah, very slowly making my way into the hill. Fucking 20 kilometers an hour. 17, what the fuck? So I'm making my way onto the hill eventually. At some point, these two moved away from the Lorraine, so I kind of want to push to see where the Lorraine is. Then we have a VK coming around here, and the problem with the T-34-3 and why I don't play it much is the lack of gun depression is so frustrating. The penetration, also frustrating. This SU, also frustrating. We'll see more of that guy later. Maybe. And I'm just aiming, because I saw an outline of him there, and I'm thinking if this shell flies true, I'll hit him. But of course I hit the building instead, and I'm not tall enough to see the TVP. And I don't want to poke out around that corner, because there's a fucking projectile and a VK looking there. And that SU as well. So I see my team push him around here, and I'm like, alright boys, let's go. I'm like, boom, I've got 390 alpha. The other issue with this is I have 175 pen, which is pretty shit for tier 8. Now, unfortunately, I take a hit from the VK and the Lorraine. But I do put a shell into the Lorraine, which means that our 65T can take him out. And I think this VK is fired, so I push around. And then I bounce on him. Because for some reason I didn't really want to aim that shot. And 175 pen was always just going to bounce off his upper front plate like that. Especially as he was reversing downhill, so it was angled a bit even more. So that was me being a dumbass. Now I'm pushing down here with the charioteer because I'm thinking, right, Artie was somewhere around this back bit. And then we can try and get sort of around by these, around the back of these heavies. Now we find Artie, and I just want to hit the fucker. I'm not trying to, what's it? I've got a long aim time. So I wasn't trying to wait for the charioteer to shoot him and then still to kill. I was just trying to fucking aim so I could do some damage. And luckily I put one into him. Now, this Oho wiped out the 5100 that decided to rush. Doesn't know I'm here, so I get a shot on him. And I'm loading the heat because 175 pen. Oh, 186 pen. Oh, they buffed it, didn't they? I'm a moron. Anyway, 186 pen, still shit. But I get the side of the Oho as he got far too confident in himself against the charioteer. And I want to go down to that charioteer, but I am getting an inkling that there was going to be that IS-3 coming. Now, I'm firing heat, which obviously heat won't go through tracks and then his hull armor. So I just tracked him. which is alright because I could get to a better position down here. So I can bait him around the corner for our STA2, who's slowly making his way around. And I'm just seeing that the IS3 is looking at me and stuff. Wow, that's just fucking bullshit. The SU back there, high rolls for 533 to hit me up the arse. Hit my engine, which fucked it. But I just want to note, like, one thing, right? I have 390 alpha, 250 pen with the heat, which is pretty nice. But 390 alpha. My rolls this game, 372 on the Lorraine, 357 on the Arty, 353 on the Oho, 398 on the IS3. Finally, a high roll. 379. Oh, that's assistance. 333 on the IS3. I've had one high roll, and the rest have been fucking low rolls. I didn't even notice this when I was playing, but that's some bullshit. But anyway, luckily the STA2 there helpfully wiped out this IS3. Now our team, whilst we're winning 11-8, we're on the ropes. We're fully on the ropes. We have a Super Pershing going to our basic Ilati. We have a defender that's gonna molest that TS5 and that IS3. The Ally TS5 destroyed our IS3. I didn't even notice that in the game. What a cunt. What an absolute nonce. And then the TS5 drives sideways out to the defender. And the defender's going to kill him in a minute. Me and this STA2 are running away. I've realised I've been not in fixed camera. I'm a moron. Yeah, me and this STA2 decided to run up onto the hill to get away from that SU. Because we want to go back to deal with this Super Pershing and this defender. RT can fuck off, we'll get him later. Now the STA2's going there, so I'm like, right, okay. We can still do this. It's 11-11 now. We can still carry this. Our RT's been stunned by their RT, and I know that the Super Pershing is looking for him. And I learnt this position from Beaver, actually, in his Panzer 3-4 game that I recorded a little while ago. And I know that you can shoot through over to there. Another high roll, baby! We hit 400! Ding, ding, ding! I hit the Super Pershing and take him out. And, yeah, that was nice. And the STA2 finished him off. So I say good job to the STA2, but the defender doesn't even get spotted when he kills this STA2. So I'm looking for him, and I'm like, where the fuck is this guy? Is he going to be like over there or somewhere? I hadn't even realised he got spotted there. Cheeky little snapshot. 143, bada bing, bada boom. Now I'm worried about Arty. And I'm like, oh shit. And I get a feeling, I just have this feeling that the SU is going to be climbing this hill. Or is going to be somewhere around that B8 corner. I just have an inkling. But my inklings have been, you know, a bit iffy recently. But anyway. The Lorraine's charging ahead. And I'm like Monker-esque. Like, this dude is just going ham. He's flying down the hill, getting away from me. The fact that Arty's pulling away from a fucking medium. Nice memes. I'm like, right. If this Lorraine's gonna fucking die, he'll spot the SU. So I can just sit on a corner and see what I can snipe. But the Law's just charging right through the base. And I'm like, okay. He's probably going to die to this GW Tiger P. I'm thinking about where this SU is. But in a minute, you'll see me think, oh, fuck. He's going to die to that GW. And he did. So now it's me versus this SU and the GW Tiger P. Now this SU, right? You can look on his thing there, his little icon badge shit. He's got the T55A. But he's actually not that good a player. Like, I think I gave him far more respect than I needed to. And he started capping now. And part of me's thinking, right, I'm going to take out Arty. So then I can attack this SU from however which way I want and not have to worry about the fucking Arty. And I've loaded the HE, because of course I would. Now I get spotted, obviously. And it takes him so long to react. But it takes me so long to fucking aim. And now there's 1 minute 10 to get back to our cap. I've done 2.9k damage. I'm like, yeah, that's alright. But I think the last time I saw this issue, he was on full health. And I'm on 42. So I'm a bit like, oh, fuck. I'm not sure where he's going to be. I'm saying in chat there, I can't win this. Because he was last spotted up here. He could have come down this way and come this side of the church. He could be sitting up here by this building. He could be sitting this side of the church. He could be fucking anywhere in that cap, and I haven't got a clue. Now, I'm staying out fairly wide so he won't hit me or anything. And I want to come round down this road. And there's 20 seconds. So it's going to be close. I mean, this thing is doing 42, 43-ish. Alright, so even pushing 45, look at that. And it was at this moment I thought, he better be around this fucking corner when I get here. And he has capped. And where is he in the end? He's around the corner of that church. And there it is. Fucking... so frustrating. I was so annoyed at myself that I wasn't paying attention to how long it would take him to cap. And I severely underestimated how slow this piece of shit is. Like, fuck. I just feel like that was so close to actually being able to do something. Because I had HE loaded. If I'd have fired that, right, into his lower plate, obviously it would have done damage to reset the cap. It could have even penned his lower plate. What's the... 61? Oh... It probably wouldn't have penned. It might have done. There's like maybe a 20% chance at best that it would have penned. But it might have tracked him as well. So I'd have kept him in place. And then I'd have been able to reposition like closer to the church. So if he comes out, I can just track him before he can even see me. But fuck! It's just so frustrating to lose games like this. Especially when you see like the team wasn't great. Even their team wasn't great. Like, it's just so frustrating to lose games like this. After you've done alright for a tank that's not great. I mean, 3k. I'll happily take that. But yeah, anyway. It is what it is. I hope you have enjoyed the video. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.